Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Unbelievable. I can't believe this. Welcome to NY Yankee Mania. How's everybody doing? Or should I even ask? It is unbelievable.
It's not over yet, Joe.
No, it's not. But we were on the road to victory and one swing, and it's all tied up. So we're going to the top of the 10th. I want to welcome Swinging for the Fences, and that's George, of course, and Evan from the chat. How you doing, Evan?
Guys, I've been nervous all game. I haven't had a good feeling about this since the beginning, and there's a reason why in my tweet why I said we're going to be reacting to the end of this game, because I knew it wasn't over.
Yeah, at 10:30. It was so early. It was early, and to do a post-game show and it's like 3 more innings makes no sense. So that's why we upped it, guys, and we're sorry about that, but we wanted to do it for you, the fans.
This was bad, Joe.
So, So just remember, everyone, we will be back tomorrow morning, of course, with coffee, bagels, pancakes, French toast, you name it, everything. And we'll talk about all the things that happened throughout the night and that we don't cover, obviously, on the air. We're going to, by the way, we are going to the top of the 10th inning.
Free baseball.
With Dominguez on second base and Chaz Chisholm up at the plate. It would be nice a bunt, and it is a bunt, and it's fouled behind home plate, popped foul behind home plate because they don't know how to bunt. This is one of the guys the Yankees thought, we're in the mix for Danny Colomé, and his ERA is 1.09. So we'll see. Everybody, welcome in the chat. Bryce, Charles, Ben, Jake, how you doing? How's it? Nasty one. 1-1 now on Chaz Chisholm here in the top of the 10th inning. Warming up is Bird in the bullpen when we get to the bottom of the 10th, and hopefully the Yankees will be leading, we hope. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Right down Broadway in there. Strike call 1 and 2 on Chaz. And, of course, he's chirping as usual.
That was a strike.
That was a strike.
Who's on second, Joe?
Dominguez.
Okay, good. All right, I like that. And I like Bird in the bullpen.
Yeah. But we gotta get the runner home somehow.
Yeah. Jazz. Lefty on the mound.
Here comes the pitch. Swung on and just foul tipped out of the glove of the catcher. So we'll do it again at 1 ball and 2 strikes. We're 5-5, everyone. Anthony Volpe is on deck. He's 0 for 4 tonight. He's had a good defensive game, though. He's looked pretty decent at shortstop. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Colomé to Chisholm, and it's up high, 2-2. Unbelievable. This game should have been over.
We think Volpe has a clutch hit in him. You think he's got another one? He's had
I hope that the guys
had
at
a few
least
big
on third
ones.
base. Yeah.
Had a few big ones in the Tampa and the Miami series.
2-2 pitch, grounded up the middle. The shortstop picks it up. Seager throws it at first, and he's done his job. He has moved Dominguez to third base. So it's 1 out, runner on third, and you know who's up.
Again. It always finds him. It's a big spot.
It always finds Mr. Volpe, always.
Hey, that's the same thing as the bum right there.
John K., how you doing? Ben, what's going on? Thanks everybody for joining this little late stream.
Fly ball. That's all we need.
The first pitch to Volpe is right down Broadway for a strike call. 0-1. He's left the bases loaded today. And I think another like 1 or 2 hitters. So we got to wipe that out and go forward. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Up high, 1-1. Top of the 10th, everyone. Volpe looking for that first hit. RBI, whatever. Hey, Anthony Volpe in the chat. Are you going to get a hit or what? Yeah, we're going to pray for you. Don't worry. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1. Two balls and a strike.
You need a fly ball if you're Volpe right here. Just get a long fly ball into the outfield. That's got to be what he's thinking. And he's always been good, actually, at hitting fly balls when needed for the sack.
2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it would have been ball 3.
You're setting yourself up for failure here. Why are you giving the pitcher an extra strike?
2-2. Actually, 2-2. And you know, what do you do?
I don't like the matchup of Woes, who's on deck. I don't like that matchup.
Pitch. That would have been ball 4. 3-2 now. 3-2. The infield is kind of in. Volpe exhales, gets out of the box, gets in the box, and we're set here for the 3-2 pitch, the 12th pitch by column A. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Steps off. And we'll wait and do it again. Come on, Volpe. This is a big hit here. Big run. Infield's all the way in. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, down low. So now we have first and third with Austin Wells coming to the dish.
You think about bunting?
No. Wells?
Put Volpe in motion.
Maybe. Well, yeah, maybe.
Try and do something and screw up the defense.
Naz TBG, if Boone is the only person on earth that doesn't know Williams can't close tight games. He does potty in the bed. Holmes all over again.
I agree with Bryce. I think you do think about it.
Swung on and missed, and it would have been ball 1. Here we go. We're swinging at everything. What else is new?
Gotta send Volpe.
Yeah, we
know about his wheels. We gotta send him. If they throw down, Dominguez has a free run.
0-1. There's a throw to first base. Hey, Charles, what's going on? Naz TBG, how you doing? Bryce, hope everybody's doing well.
Joe, do you want us to address these comments about Williams or save that for after the game?
No, after ground ball right back. First base, double play. Unbelievable.
That's what you got. That's why you need situational hitting right there.
Unbelievable.
Jazz did his job. Volpe did his job. Wells did not. Way out in front on that pitch that was on the outer third of the dish. Almost, that might have been a ball too. Pull it, drop that front shoulder. Yeah, that's why you bright bunts.
Now, George and Evan, now you're going to see how fast they're going to get the guy on third base.
Yeah.
They're going to hit the ball they're going to hit the ball to the right side, and the game is going to be over.
Well, I have faith. I like what I've seen out of Bird, so I'm holding out hope that Bird can give us something.
Oh, I hope so. Well, what were
he looked good in Miami.
What was the comments that you wanted to comment on, guys?
Everyone's talking about Wells, Williams and the closer. I just wanted to know if you wanted to let's break that down now or save that for the post game.
No, let's save it. Might as well.
Yeah, so we'll break that down soon after the game. Hopefully, we'll have good stuff to talk about in the game, though.
Yep. We definitely needed a right-handed hitting catcher. No question in my mind.
We traded him.
They didn't do it.
We traded Flores. I really liked what I saw out of Flores.
Yep. That was ridiculous.
Me and Ben are 100% on this. Bryce are on the same page with everything. I don't like that swing from Wells. I think he should have bunted 100%. You send Volpe in motion. You force the defense to make a play. I mean, they got a million things going on. I say let's do it with the bunt. Wells has not been swinging a hot bat at all. It's a lefty on lefty matchup that I did not feel comfortable with Wells taking swings in. I would have loved to see the bunt. This is where you need that situational baseball IQ. The Yankees just didn't do it, man.
I agree with Nasty One. They should have gotten Jansen's.
I think that would have been a great move right there. Great pickup.
Yep. So now you have Seager on second, Bird pitching. And here comes the first pitch. And it's a little inside, check swing, and it's ball one. 1 ball and no strikes to Simeon.
It's a lost art, Bryce. It's a lost art of bunting.
Yep. And Jake Bird, ERA is 5.25. Here comes the pitch. Pop foul behind home plate, and it's 1-1. He's batting .227, 13 homers, 55 RBIs. I'll tell you guys, ever since he left Toronto, he's just not – I don't want to say it too loud. Here comes the pitch. Outside, 2 balls and a strike. Simeon is 0 for 4 and 13 home runs and 55 RBIs.
Who's on second?
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. A pie, ball 3, 3 balls and a strike.
Seager on second?
Yep. Seager, yes.
Sorry I've talked over you. You're a few seconds behind me.
No problem.
So at the TV.
Here comes a 3-1 pitch, swung on and missed. 3-2. Warren is going to be loose. Is going to lose tomorrow. Okay, we cannot catch a break. Here comes a 3-2 pitch from Bird. Swung on it deep, but foul. Man, that was tagged.
Yeah.
Whew. 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And it's called strike 3 right down Broadway. Good pitch. Good pitch. That ball moved nicely. 1 out here in the bottom of the 10th. Well, actually, he swung and missed, but it would have been definitely would have been a strike. Nez TBG, according to analytics, bunt is a negative, not worth that one probability or scoring from first. All right. And here's Garcia, the ex-Yankee. 225, 16 homers, 63 RBIs. And the 1-0 pitch coming from Bird. He sets and he delivers outside, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 here in the bottom of the 10th inning. Score tied 5-5. And we want to get that to the 11th inning. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Right down Broadway, 2-1. Yeah, after that first outing, Bird is definitely he's got control of that wicked fastball curve. Whatever he's throwing is going down the middle, which is cool. Bryce, Tim Hill will be coming in if we make it the next inning. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. The set and the pitch. Grounded at third. McMahon fires to first in the dirt. Nice pickup by Paulie G. He's having a very nice game today. 2 outs here, and the runner's on second base. 2 outs and a runner on second.
All right. Let's go, Birdman.
And that brings in Wyatt Langford, 243, 15 homers, 44 RBIs, and he's 2 for 3 tonight.
This kid can run.
Who's coming out here? Oh, Matt Blake is coming out. Matt Blake is it's a whole team meeting here, guys. Meeting in the back room, boys.
Yeah, I feel like Langford's a good hitter. He's like he's a 5-tool player. So this is a good time to just discuss how you're going to attack this with that runner at second. I think it's definitely good to talk about. If it's a base hit, we got to shoot for it.
Yeah. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to now we definitely want another inning.
Yeah. Come on, Birdman. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go 3 for 3.
They're going to intentionally walk Langford. So it's first and second and 2 outs.
All right, Boone. This is on you now. This is on you if this all goes bad.
What's up, SGA?
Junk is up. Junk. Yeah. 250, 10 homers, 40 RBIs. And he's 1 for 3 today. And Bird sets and pitches right down Broadway. It's a strike one. 0-1. The set and the 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Bird has some nice wicked moves, man.
Yeah, I like what I see a lot out of him, Joe.
The 1-1 pitch. The set and the pitch. Hit deep to left field, way back. That ball's going. It is gone. And the Yankees lose 8-5. And it's another clunker.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. There it goes, folks. There it goes. Unbelievable. The luck that they're having this year is just incredible, guys. Just incredible. Oh, well. Now we're officially into the post-game show. Welcome, everyone. We had a little entertainment till then. And it looks like everybody's been deflated. But we got a show to do, so let's get to it. Well, it was Williams' fault to start out with, guys, to be honest with you.
Don't know why we put him in.
Who knows? Guys, let's while we have the chance, let's do a scoreboard update.
Yep.
And we'll get that out of the way. A score that we don't want to hear: the Blue Jays 14 and the Colorado Rockies 1 in the bottom of the 8th. The Angels lead the Rays 4-1, top 6. The Diamondbacks are over the Padres 5-1, middle of the 5th. Dodgers and Cardinals tied 1-1, bottom 5. The Pirates beat the Giants 5-4. The Tigers beat the Twins 6-3. The Astros beat the Marlins 8-2. The Phillies beat the Orioles 13-3. The Guardians beat the Mets final in 10, 7-6. The Red Sox continue to win. They beat the Kansas City Royals 8-5. The Milwaukee Brewers beat the Atlanta Braves 3-1. As we know, Texas wins 8-5, final in 10. And lastly, the Cincinnati Reds beat the Chicago Cubs 3-2. That is your scoreboard. And while we're here, let's go to what the Yankees did individually. And how many times did we strike out tonight, guys? Another clunker. All right, so we had 39 at-bats, 5 runs, 10 hits, 5 RBIs, 2 home runs, 8 strikeouts. And that all adds up to Paul G having a really nice game.
Yeah.
He had 5 at-bats, 3 runs, 3 hits, an RBI, home run, and a K. Rosario, a nice game, 3 at-bats, 2 hits, 1 RBI, 1 K. Grissom came in at 2 at-bats, nothing. Bellinger, 4 at-bats, 2 hits, 2 hits and 1 RBI. Stanton, 3 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 2 RBIs, a home run, and a K.
Missile.
Dominguez, who came in as oh my God, I can't talk right now. As a replacement for a Slater. Slater had one at bat, nothing. Dominguez had 4 at bats and 1 K, nothing. Chisholm 4 at bats, 1 hit and 1 K. Volpe 4 at bats and a K. Wells 5 at bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 K. And Carabello 3 at bats, nothing, and a K. So again, guys, too many Ks. Almost 3 innings worth of strikeouts. When is that going to stop? When is that going to stop?
Oh, I mean, we had the win in the bag, man. We really did. Clutch hitting from Big G. I mean, just a big 2-run homer. It was a frozen rope that just never landed. We talked a lot of crap about Paul Goldschmidt in the leadoff spot, but man, he proved us wrong. I guess we should keep talking like that. He's gonna have a game every time we talk like that. But really good showing from the offense yet again. 10 hits. It just came down to Williams, man. Fried did not have his best start. I'll say that. He struggled mightily with the pitch count, with the walks, with the hits, everything. It just was not Max Fried. Then shout out Camilo Duvall and David Bednar had 2 flawless innings, those two. And then Williams comes in and just kills everything. I mean, what are we doing? You know,
I'm blaming a little bit of the offense 99 because we did what we did during the game, but what did we do in the 10th inning when you already have a man on second base? How can you not blame the offense?
There's no one else to catch though. That's the thing. I don't like I don't like Ben Rice behind the dish. I don't know why we're giving him such a long leash though. Devin Williams. I just don't know why. You just keep giving him and giving him and giving him. What do you expect to happen? Like honestly, I cringed a little bit when I saw him coming in. I do agree we should start considering a guy like David Bednar for the closer role. Another bright spot though, because I'm all about that, is Luke Weaver looks good. It looks like he's getting back on track. So the bullpen is looking there. Like the bullpen is really good, but Devin Williams we need a closer. I think if you put Bednar into that closer role, you have Camilo Duvall be the setup because I think he's a disgusting setup. You have Williams filtering around in that setup role. I think you have Luke Weaver be that long relief guy. I think you have Tim Hill be your go-to lefty. You have Jake Bird be your swing. That's a scary bullpen right there. But of course, it all comes down to, is Boone really willing to do that? Is he willing to take Devin Williams out of that closer role? I don't know if he is. I personally don't think he is yet. I don't know why he's giving him such a long leash, but I do think he's going to keep Devin Williams in this closer role. Do I agree with that? 100% no. Just no. I don't think he should be the closer at all. Will he? I think they're going to keep putting him in there. I don't know why. It's still a head scratcher to me, but it's bad, Joe. It's really getting bad. We traded for all these pieces. They're doing their job. I mean, you can't put a lot of this on Bird just because really gave up 1 run. If you look into it, you had the inherited runner with the stupid extra innings rule that I hate, and then the intentional walk. So really, that would have just been a solo bomb. But he shouldn't have been in that situation because Devin Williams had to throw a meatball to Jock Peterson, who just cranked one into the right field seats. So, I mean, I just don't know. I think we really should put David Bednar into that closer role. Someone who was a longtime closer in Pittsburgh, who was flawless today, looked great. I think that's how the bullpen should operate. I mean, I honestly, I don't have words for Devin Williams, who has been one of the best closers of this decade, the 2020s. If you look at the best closers, Devin Williams is right up there on that list. No idea what happened with Devin, why he just fell off a cliff. So, but the problem is you can't keep trying to have him be a shell of what he used to be. You have to make a change. Yeah, I don't know if Boone doesn't like change. I'm starting to get that sense. But you have to make a change, have to put someone else in. That's what I got. I was really hoping to have a nice positive talk in this post game start talking about how maybe this is a sign that Goldie's going to get going. Big G's been mashing. Judge is coming back soon. Duvall pitched great. Bednar pitched great. Was going to have a whole big positive post game, but then this happens. They end up losing, and this is just ugly. And Texas is a team, too, you cannot lose to. They're creeping up. That's all I got.
Well, you made a lot of sense. But, like I said, I'm blaming the offense because all right, there was a 3-run homer, but they could have been a different circumstance.
Yeah.
You got to get that run home.
Yeah.
Then if you lose. But you got to get that run home. I'm sorry. There should not have been a tie. You had a man on third and 1 out. There's no excuse.
Yeah.
No excuse not to at least get that run. Then you lose. But you didn't get the run. You don't deserve to win. What was that?
What was that?
Sorry, guys. That was my brother. Apologize.
Okay, so Itchy goes, Boone is the reason Wells had to bat. Yeah, well, nasty one. Charles had a lot of mistakes, but good besides that. Yeah, we know that. But my God.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody who's new in the mix, who's new in the chat, just Minx, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Everybody new in the chat, please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. We are on every morning at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Sunday, and then we have a pregame during the day and a postgame. If there's no pregame or postgame because they're out, they're not playing, we either do a special show with a special guest, or we just go on and talk about the next series for the New York Yankees. Want to welcome John Ferrazzo to the chat. Let's see what he has to say. John, boy, you got to give this team credit. They find a new way to lose every night. Yep, every night. You're right, John. Celia, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. This is a series loss. Tomorrow, Warren versus Evaldi. Oh, laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. Rob M., I can't watch this crap anymore. I don't know how you guys can talk about the team anymore. Well, Rob, that's our job. Our job is to announce what's going on. There are better days. We got to take the good with the bad. The Yankees are still the Yankees. So imagine another team, really. But thanks for the question, Bryce. Also, guys, Peterson is a 126 hitter with 430 OPS. On Williams, can't pitch. He's horrible. Not a closer, more like a poser. Yeah, I mean, no question. No question. Another new person. Let's see. David, give me a reason Bender shouldn't have pitched the 9th inning.
Don't have one reason for you.
Pitched the 7th inning or the 8th inning.
Don't have one reason for you, David.
Yep. David, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming on. Clarence, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Williams, I don't want to say that. Williams, Boone needs to be fired. Again, he's dealing with the people that he has there. They're all fine pitchers. And right now, they're not, in that situation, they're not pitching well. And period. Okay, so we're going to bring down Evan for a little bit. Let's see. So we got Richard. I'm waiting to hear all of Boone's faults. It's all broom swap. We have to fire Boone. Boone didn't give up the homer in the 9th, and Boone did not give up the home run in the 10th. Yeah, the thing is, that's right. You can't blame Boone. He's going with the script. The 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. Now, it's one thing if you don't want Williams as your closer, fine. But right now, he's the closer. And we have to live with that. If something changes, of course we'll know right away.
Yeah.
But you can't blame Boone. Where does what can he do? He went with what he thinks is the right thing. This guy's our closer. And that's it. You want to make a change, then make a change. But it just seems like I'm sorry, George, because I'm a little upset.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is, no matter what they do, it's wrong. And it all stems from, again, how many runners did they leave on base? How many people did they leave on base? Jake, I understand, but unfortunately, Joe, I'm sorry you can't use Williams in the night. I understand that. But do we have a choice? I wish we can call up the dugout and say, hey, put in Bender, put in somebody else, but don't bring in this Williams. That's what they decided to do, and we have to go with it. We don't have a choice. Let's see, 99. Yes, he has a choice. But that's the script. And when it changes, then we'll know, we know. But it's not changing right now. It is not changing. So I
apologize.
Yeah, no problem. Tyler Cashman, fire him. Wolverine. Well, I don't think it's going to be done now. The Yankees don't do that now.
I have a question, Joe, for you, Evan, all the people in the chat. Would you have liked to see a possible pinch hit for Austin Wells with Ben Rice in the 10th?
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that exactly when it happened. I will
say this. The one thing that I've really liked that I've seen Ben Rice do is he hits fly balls when he needs to. He is the king of getting sack flies, the king of hitting the ball in the air. I 100% would love that much more than a guy like Wells. Do I like Wells' defense more than Rice? Yes, I do. But I think in that situation, when you need to get the run over, I mean, Jazz did his job. What he did was basically bunt. I mean, that's the same thing as getting a bunt. Hitting a ground ball the other way, perfectly fine with that, Jazz. Volpe, you had a walk. Getting on base, perfectly fine with that. Wells, you hit a ground ball. Not even like your goal should be to hit the ball into the air. That's what the goal should be. And me and Bryce were talking about it. You could possibly see a bunt there. I wouldn't mind a little hit and bunt there too, or even a hit and run. Just do something. You can't just expect him to hit a home run, and that's the problem. You're expecting Wells to get a base hit, when in reality, what you should want him to do is get a sac fly. A sac fly changes the game. A sac fly makes the Rangers have to play from behind. It makes them have to rethink their strategy because they don't need just one run. They then need two. You wouldn't see guys like Semien trying to hit a fly ball. You wouldn't see their approach would be completely different. You would change the game just by scoring one run. So I 100% think something needs to be done. I don't like Wells' defense. I don't like Rice's defense, behind the dish. I like his bats so much more better than Wells. It's just a give or take. At this point, though, I'm honestly considering I might want Rice to be the starting catcher. If this is what I'm getting out of Austin Wells, if day in and day out he's not coming through when we need to, just no.
No, listen. I'm at a loss for words. They find a way to lose.
Yeah,
they just find they find a way to lose. This game was won. But they somehow just find that way to lose. And, you don't have compensation for that. What are you going to do? I mean, if they don't win, if they don't lose by a big home run, they lose by a tying run, they lose by this, they lose by that. And the bottom line, they don't get it done in the extra innings. Now, I know the guy hit a 3-run homer, but it could have been different. Maybe we score that run. Maybe we get more runs. You don't end it with not scoring anything. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They loaded the bases in the first inning after 3 runs, and then they take a dive. That's the problem here. I mean, look at all the people left on base. This is a major concern with this team. It's out of whack. It's out of whack. Let's see.
No words, guys. I don't know.
Guys, even if the Yankees scored, we know that, Jake. We know that, but it's a different psyche. It may not have been one run. What's to say we couldn't score 2, 3, or 4 runs?
You don't know.
Yeah, 100%.
You don't know that. We stopped with a double play. You couldn't do it any better. You hit it right back to the pitcher. You couldn't. The pitcher didn't even have to move. It was right in his glove. Boom, second base, first base, end of the inning.
100%, Joe. Change the momentum of the game. I mean, you really could have had a rally going. You could have had an extra inning 2-out rally. Those are 100% possible. Had Volpe speed on first, could have toyed with the Rangers defense on the mental side of things with having to worry about him. Just wasted opportunities.
I'm telling you guys, they are finding every which way to lose a game. They are finding every way. Well, the game ended like crap away tonight. Runner on third and 1 out. Why did Rice pinch hit for? Or why didn't he? He should have pinched hit for Wells. Yeah, I agree.
100%.
We all agree on that, Ken. We
Especially
all agree, but Boone won't do it. He won't do it. He's too good. He shoot 2 shoes to a fault. He's not going to do
stubborn.
it. Yeah, he's stubborn. We say in Italian, testaduda. That's hardhead. He is a hardhead. Testaduda.
I almost failed Italian this year. I can't give you too much help with that, but
well, can you say buonasera?
What does that mean?
Good evening.
Means good night. You know,
that means good night.
Yeah.
Isn't it buonanotte?
Means good night.
Buonanotte, isn't it that?
Buonanotte, buonasera, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, well, good. That's good.
I don't have the volume on my TV. Can anyone hear what Boone's saying in his press conference right now?
Do you really care?
I'm not by my TV anymore.
Boone said they were just picking their poison with an open base. So,
Ken said in the last 14 games, Wells is hitting not even 180, in 165. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, they just like John Ferrazzo said. Congratulations. They find every which way to lose. Holy, wow. You know, guys, when do you finally say this isn't our year? When do we finally say that? When it's the last game of the year? I don't know anymore. I don't know what to say. I really don't. You know, the positives with Stanton, and now Stanton is going to be sitting unless we have a surprise and he's put in right field. But he can get hurt at any time, at any given time.
Yeah,
he's all muscle bound.
I would say put him at first, but I'm too afraid with his hamstrings and the stretching. So I'm just you're putting it's. I mean, of course you have to play Judge. I mean, it's Aaron Judge, the best player on the planet. But Stanton's been hitting, man. Really has. I mean, I'm hoping. I mean, this is the tricky part. I'm hoping that Judge can field. I'm hearing reports that maybe soon he'll be able to take reps in the outfield, but I don't want him to re-injure himself. That's like the worst case scenario when Judge has to miss a significant amount of time, not just 10 days. So it's a tricky situation, definitely. I mean, Stanton's been mashing, but he can't play the field. That's the problem.
Right. Oh, you're right. Yeah, absolutely right. And it's like, what do you do with this? I mean, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know the antidote anymore. I mean, is it give up time? Is it? I don't know. I mean, what are they now? A half a game up in the wild card, if that much in the second. What?
It's not give up time until you're fully out of it. You know, until you're fully out of a playoff spot.
Oh yeah, it's like Yogi said. It ain't over till it's over.
We could use Yogi right now. Oh my gosh.
The what?
We could use Yogi right now.
We could use the 1998 New York Yankees.
We could use
We need-
Austin
we
Romine
need- we
right
need-
now for all
We
I
need
care.
Tito Martinez. That's what we need. Maybe not Knobloch. You need Jeter. You could use Brocious. You need Posada. You need these guys. I mean, it's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Again, everybody new joining the stream, please, it takes 1 second. Press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Remember, we do a show every morning at 8:30 in the morning right here on NY Yankee Mania. And not only we talk Yankees, we talk a lot of different things. It's what's on everybody's mind in our family chat. So, come back again tomorrow morning. We're going to stay on a little bit longer. This is a long post game. But because of the fact you guys are here and a lot of you are here, we'll keep going. Edward Figueroa, boy, we could sure use you. If that was really you, we'd love to have Ed Figueroa back in 1977. He won or 78, he won 20 games, 20-8. And beat the Red Sox every time. Every time. It was amazing. It was unbelievable. Yeah, Ed, how you doing? I don't know. You guys, you come to a point where you say, what happened? What happened? What happened to this team?
Yeah.
We were motoring in April. We were doing so well. When did it turn? There's always that one either good point or bad point. What do you think the bad point was? Where did this all start to go sour?
The season? You want like the full season?
Yeah.
I've said this before. This is not the reason that it all went south, but this is just a time frame of when it started. For some reason, just the downward hill started when Oswaldo got hurt. That's when the team started to that's when they started falling into that rough patch. After that Seattle series, it was all downhill. I don't know why. It 100% is not on Oswaldo. I think they could have been a fine team without him, but that's just your timeline for it. I don't really have a reason why a team that was comfortable in first place in the AL East just fell off a cliff out of nowhere. I mean, these just look like different players we had at the beginning of the season.
This is what Boone said, according to Bryce. Thank you, Bryce. Basically, Boone said he thought it's been turf for Williams, but has to bounce back tomorrow and had only had been bad in the last few outings. He always has a ridiculous remark. Are you serious? Or delirious?
I think he's used that excuse 3 times in the past 4 days or something.
Serious or delirious? Another new streamer, Jeremy. How you doing, Jeremy? How's it going? We've got to get Boone out of here. It's Boone, 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 Boone. Okay, so put in Almas. Let's say put in Brad Almas. What is he going to do different? Especially if it's the same. Okay, why don't we do this? Let's say Boone gets fired. Okay, let's just argument's sake. And they bring in Almas for the rest of the season. And nothing changes. The same lineups. Do you believe that the manager is managing? I don't. And I believe the ex-players that came on this show and basically said he's managing halfway. Halfway. What's up, Nitin?
What's up, Nith?
We got Nitin from NR Media is down below. We're gonna hopefully get his thoughts, and he's gonna chime in.
Hopefully the Wi-Fi is working.
Yeah, let's see what Nitin has to say. Nitin,
what's
welcome
up,
back
guys?
to the stream. How you doing, man?
What's up, Nathan?
What's up, guys?
How you doing tonight, Nitin?
Man, I don't know where to start, but in the positive note, my team and I have booked you a guest on Thursday, Joe.
And
So at 4 p.m. Eastern, Thursday, August 7th, our guy, Adrian Chambers, will be joining this show. He's a former St. Louis Cardinals outfielder. He won the World Series in 2011, so he'll be joining the show this Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern, so stay tuned.
thank you so much. Again,
So
great job from your team. And the funny thing is, not only does he bring players, but he brings world champions.
Yeah.
And that's super cool. Thank you, Nathan.
What's up, Chris? That's your father in here?
Yeah, first time commenter.
Let's go. What's up, Chris? Welcome.
Oh, that's your dad?
Yeah.
Can I call you Chris, or do I have to call you Mr. Sewell?
You could call him Chris.
What was that?
You could call him Chris. He's probably laughing upstairs.
What's up,
Hi, Chris. How are you?
The reaction.
You got a wonderful son here, and he does a great job. And I'm not just saying that because I'm staring at him. I'm saying that because he brings a lot of good vibes to the show, and we really appreciate it. Thank you for bringing up somebody really, really good and cool, and you should be very proud. And not to leave Evan out, Evan. Your family did a great job because you look like Mark Teixeira. So with that in mind, and can we go wrong? We can't go wrong. We got the staff here. We got the 4 Musketeers right here, baby.
Hey, Joe, where's my compliment?
We need Ken from the Ugly Truth.
Joe, where's my compliment?
With a 5 Musketeers.
Hey, Joe, wait, hold on a second. Where's my compliment?
I just gave you a compliment. We got the 4. I gave you a compliment that you gave us world champions.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me give this man a hug. Come over here. Oh, yummy, yummy. How are you? Oh, my God. We got to laugh, guys, because we'll be crying.
Yeah. Or go ballistic on a rant.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's too late. I don't want to wake up the whole neighborhood.
No. My take on this game is, first of all, I told you guys I was right in the morning, right, Evan? I told you that the Boone would go opposite and put Rosario. Actually, kudos to Rosario who got the hit. So congrats to him on the 1,000 hits in his career. But Goldie did good. Some of the positives were Goldie, Rosario, Stanton, obviously. Max Fried, I don't know what happened with Max. I think his command was off a little bit, so I'm hoping nothing's wrong there. I don't think the blister affected him. I think it was fine. It's just the command. So, but like I said, Boone, it's just crazy, man. Like this, obviously, Boone. It's not Boone's fault that the bullpen imploded again. It's on the players. But it's just crazy. His press conference or post-game press conferences is just boring now. He's saying the same exact thing every night. And something
you've seen one. You've seen them all.
He needs to take. I told you guys this morning, Evan and Joe, and or George, if George was listening this morning, I told him Boone needs to take accountable of these players. I gave him credit for taking Jazz off to the side during the Marlins series and also talking to Travis Chapman, the first base coach. But he needs to take all these players, have a meeting or something. He needs to be like. He's not the type of guy to yell like Billy Martin does, but he needs to have a meeting with the team because something has to change. They're not. It's the same exact losing 4 in a row now, 4 in a row.
What is he going to say? The example shows on the field every day.
I know.
It doesn't matter what he says. The message.
I think it should be a player meeting. I think it should be a player-led meeting. I mean, remember, like a month ago, we got that false report that there was a player-led meeting, and it actually didn't happen. But I feel like now's the time. I mean. You got to have Judgy get out there. You got to have Big G. You got to have all these veterans, these leaders. You got to, put a spark into them. I mean, you got to get something going. The only person who said something is Ben Rice.
I think, Evan, we should hire you as a manager, Evan.
Really?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'll think you're Mark Teixeira. So there you go. Hey, Bryce.
I appreciate that.
It's a funny comment, but I can only stop at cupcakes. I'm not going to go on with the other comment, but even though it's like a little hilarious, but I can't say that. So breaking news, Boone is handing out cupcakes to all of his teammates. So that's as far as I can go with that. But they can read, but I'm not gonna touch that with a 20-foot pole. Let's see what else is out here. Rob Saxon, not sure if the Yankees have a team leader.
It's Judge.
It's Judge.
But
Judge.
I mean, we gotta do something, man. I mean, Judge has to put a spark into them. I think they all look up to Judge. They all respect Judge mightily. I mean, he's their captain. I mean, he has to give them something. I mean, if Judge says something, if Judge says we have to do something, if Judge says we need urgency, if Judge says we need this, we need energy, they're gonna listen. They're gonna follow suit. I think they're missing him on the field. They're missing having his presence, but.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs to say something, and if he does say something, they're all going to follow. I mean, he's their captain. He's their leader. Hopefully, he comes back soon. I've seen stuff as early as tomorrow. We could see Aaron Judge back, which would be great.
Yeah, and now what happens tomorrow that you're going to bring more than likely bring in Judge, but you lose Stanton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now what?
No, so Stanton becomes your bench, but you're not going to play him in the outfield, obviously. So Stanton becomes your pitch hit options late in the game, and then he's a good bench player to have, though. I mean,
yeah,
I would take that. But Joe and Evan and George, I want to bring up. So when I was working with the backseat with Java the Mouth, we brought up some manager candidates for potential replacements for Boone. So I want to bring this up to you guys. We mentioned Joe Madden and David Ross. What do you guys think?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like I don't know if they're going to step away from Boone yet. So, did you say Joe Madden?
Yeah, Joe Madden or David Ross.
I wouldn't like Joe Madden. I don't think he fits the vibe here. I honestly don't like Joe Madden a ton as a manager. I mean, it's great what he did with the Cubbies. I think he's able to take a team up, but a team that's already here, already on this level. I don't know if Joe Madden could really take it to the next level. So we'll see what happens. David Ross, I wouldn't mind that at all. But again, I don't feel like they're going to cut ways with Boone. They're not going to cut ways with Cashman. I mean, it's a good thing to think about 100%. But I think Ross would be the more probable option. Is Joe Madden still managing?
No, he's.
I remember his last stint was with what, the Angels?
I think the Angels or Cubs. No, it was the Angels, right?
Because the Angels had all that momentum when they signed Rendon,
and
then they got Madden in. But then we all know what happened with those two. So yeah, I don't want Buck back.
Actually, George, your father said they need a Posada type that will get into Jazz's face.
Yeah, someone has to. I mean, I love Jazz, man. I love him as a player. I think he's a great player. I love the energy, which is really great too. I mean, if there was no Jazz on this team, the energy would just be dead. But someone does need to set him straight a little bit. I mean, it's not really with the discipline thing. It's more of just a focus. You got to focus up in the game, Jazz. I mean, don't want to beat a dead horse, but there's no excuse for whatever that was in the Marlins series with on first base. No idea what he was doing, but someone to just hold them accountable. I mean, Boone can't sit there and say this is okay because it's not. I mean, my mom was blown when he was talking about how Volpe's errors have been okay, and he's just like, I've made errors too in my life. It happens. Like he's making like 18 errors. Like this is terrible. What's happening? What do you mean this is okay? I would love Posada, man. He's my guy. I would love. Do I think it would happen? I don't know, because, I mean, it hasn't been tossed around really at all seriously. So I have no idea if Posada would even say yes. I don't know if they would even contact Posada. But someone just to, like, hold them accountable. Like, man, someone's got to say something. It can't just be the four of us in the comment section who are seeing this. There's got to be more people who just want to jump out there.
They just don't. They don't want to have accountability because you get criticized. If we talk the truth, we get criticized.
Yeah.
If we talk nonsense, we don't know what we're talking about. And then if you don't say anything at all, then why be on the air? So I mean, it's like it's a no-win situation.
Oh, by the way, Java is going to be on ESPN tomorrow at 1:30 with Jake Asman. So tune in if you guys
really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Chris
Ben is
just
acting
said-
like Boone. It's right in front of us. It's right in front of us. Yeah, losing.
I hope
Not
a bus
winning.
is in front of him. That's what I hope.
What's up, Jacob? Richard? What's up, guys?
Jacob Petruzzi, what's doing, big guy? Another tough one. Still think we can make a run through with church.
Glenn.
Boy, I love your enthusiasm. You know what? I wish from your mouth to God's ears what you're saying, my friend.
Joe,
I really do.
Glenn said,
Yeah.
Glenn says, I don't care what you want. Boone said that on the John Boy show, remember? When he went off on the other show?
Yeah.
He
Well,
said, okay, I don't care what you want.
Oh, who's this? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Boone goes on the John Boy team of people?
Oh, John Boy, yeah.
So Boone has a weekly segment on there, and then Glenn brought up his quote, I don't care what you want, when he went off on them, remember?
That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He had a whole
did.
thing.
Hey, Glenn, welcome to the stream. Jacob, how you doing? Hey, Charles.
What's up, Bryce? Charles?
Let's see, Bryce. I hope security is right in front of him, so they can throw him out the door. Oh my God, guys! Bro, it's the players too. It's the players.
Someone's got to say something though to the players. I mean, Boone's got to do something in the dugout from a manager to player perspective. I get what you're saying about the lineups, about the bullpen stuff, picking guys who goes in and whatnot. But when it comes to making a connection, player to manager, you got to have a little more toughness. You got to be gritty because that's what wins you championships. That's what gets it done.
Well, we got to write this down, guys, from Jeremy, and we're going to hold them to it. If we make the playoffs, I will throw a pizza party for a random Catholic church.
What?
Okay, we're going to hold you to that there, Jeremy. You're going to pay. You're going to pay.
Hopefully it's my church.
Jeremy, where do you
Hopefully
live?
it's
Where do you
my
live?
church.
Are you in Jersey, New York? Where do you live? We'll come to the party if it happens.
It
Yeah,
is the
really.
players. They have to hold each other accountable. That's from the words of Chris. That
Yeah.
the players have to. It has to be player to player. And I 100% see that.
Charles
I mean,
says it's Kumbaya time. Oh, he lives in Texas.
Oh,
Wow.
maybe just do a random church in New Jersey.
Are you a Cowboy fan, Jeremy?
Oh, he was at
hey,
the
Bryce, you live 10 minutes away from Thunder? Come through. We'll be there on Wednesday.
So, Jeremy, are you a Dallas Cowboy fan? Let's hear it. Brothers, this team is so big. Hell
you're
no,
not-
I'm no Cowboys fan.
Well,
Oh
If
man,
you have the
Texans.
pizza party, if you have the pizza party in the church, invite Jerry Jones.
there you go. Brothers, the team it disappears. Let's put it up. Brothers, this team is so bad. Why do we have 4 closers and use the worst one? Ha 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 ha! Incredible.
That's
Oh my God. Oh my God.
well. So we had a question in the chat when Ken was on the play-by-play. Someone asked, "Does Williams deserve closer money?" He said, "No, not yet.
Yeah.
Nope.
100% agree with him.
He doesn't deserve it." Not
And the
yet.
problem is he's probably going to ask for it, and so
Yeah.
will Weaver. Weaver's probably going to ask for closer
I would
money.
rather have Weaver back than Williams.
Yeah, I mean Weaver looked good tonight too, so that's hopefully a sign of what's to come. And you have backup options. You got 3 of them. You got 2 backup options, not Bird.
But Jake Bird needs work.
Yeah.
I've been saying that. Jake Bird, Matt Blake needs to take Jake Bird somewhere else. He needs to work on his mechanics. He's not, like George said, he's not a finished product yet. He needs to, I don't know.
I just hope he doesn't turn into one of these guys that we always throw out there. Like, I hope he doesn't become righty Tim Hill. Not that Tim Hill's bad. Tim Hill's very good, but I just hope we don't always keep throwing out there Jake Bird, because I could see that happening. I 100% see them saying, we're going to put Bird out. We're going to put Bird out. Burns going to get his arm worn out. And that's just what's going to happen. When he needs work, he needs a few rest days. He really needs to get that. He needs to get filed down. That's the thing. We see the stuff with it. We see the movement with the pitches. We see the stuff. We see the raw talent. You just got to get it there. That's
Hey, Bryce, I live in Hamilton also, in Trenton, Hamilton. I live at the Hamilton Crossings in Hamilton. near the train station. And by the way, get my name right. It's Nithin, not N-O.
Nathan. I mean Nathan. Oh man, I'm telling you.
But come through the trend, man. You come through. Come see us. Come visit us.
Yeah, we'll be there Wednesday.
And then and then also tomorrow we're doing an event with Carlos Legrand. So please come out there at the Mama D's Empanadas, best place right there.
Yeah.
George will be there. A bunch of people. Twin Strike reporters will be there. So we got a bunch of people coming.
I do see guys. I give you kudos and a nice little hand. So I see now the people that are watching the show and haven't subscribed. It now is down to 26%. We got it down from 32. So there's still a lot of you that are watching us, enjoying it, and asking questions, but you're not subscribed.
I've hit the midnight hour. Let's go.
That's right. Hey, listen, 10 and a half hours we were on the other day.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
That's
one
crazy.
little subscribe. That's all we ask. Subscribe to the channel. And because, I mean, 20, what is it? What did I say? 26% is a lot. It's a lot of people watching us. And you're not enjoying the everything that's in our in our system here. You can watch videos. You see all our shorts. You see everything that's going on. That way, it takes 1 second. That's all it does, guys. But kudos to everybody because we have brought it down from 32%, and I really appreciate that. Let's keep it going, and please, by all means. Let us know. You guys want to come on the air for a future broadcast? We'd be more than happy to have you, but we need to speak to you first. And you know the deal. Everybody should know the deal by now. To get in touch with us, it's joeyankees28@gmail.com. joeyankees28@gmail.com. You do that. Leave a number to give you a call back, or like a text, whatever. And we'll definitely talk. And remember, everyone, with the 500, when we hit 500 subs, you know what that means? We're giving away Chris $100 bill, $100 that answers the first trivia question correctly, and you can get it within seconds, especially if you have Venmo or Zelle or anything, or Apple Pay, whatever it takes. We'll get it to you within minutes. So who doesn't want a nice $100 as you get close to the holiday season? So
Got to make it a good trivia question, Joe. Got to make it tough.
It'll be a good trivia question. It's not going to be, kumbaya, that's for sure. Hey, another new person in the stream, Norm McDonald. The Angels are the best team in what? In MLB history? Okay.
I guess Norm's an Angels fan.
Yeah, I guess you're an Angel fan. Okay, good for you. I'm using the $100 to buy Nathan a new computer. Oh, that's a good boy. I'm not touching that one.
I'm good on the computers, nasty one. It was a Wi-Fi issue in
it's a Wi-Fi issue. It's definitely that. It's not his fault. If you notice, as long as he's not in that place, everything is good. As soon as he goes there, it's unfortunate because early in the morning he's on our show and he's got the Wi-Fi issue. But hopefully, God willing, one day that'll change and everything is good. But it's not his computer. That's 100%. Bryce, Devin
Williams just said his stuff felt great for a while, but just with the one pitch, well, one is going to cost you.
Yeah, well, all it takes is one pitch.
What do we think about the Austin Slater injury?
What does he have?
Well, I mean, he said he felt it. He said it. I mean, the lip reading I saw from John Boy, and I trust John Boy 100% on lip readings. He said it's pulled. It's the hamstring. So, I mean, if he has to go on an IL stint, what do you think? What do you think's next to happen?
I think, man, does he mean Spencer Jones time?
I don't know if it means Jones' time. That's an interesting
Well, we
situation.
can't bring up
right there.
anybody else. Pereira's gone.
Yeah, Pereira's gone.
I mean, isn't Judge coming back tomorrow? So why
Yeah,
can't it be him?
Not. I mean, a Scar is a good option.
Oh,
Just for-
Escar. I forgot about that.
Just for the
Escar.
defensive,
Yeah.
just for the defensive strength right there. Maybe you could see more reps with Rosario, see what he could turn into. But
Rob brought up Duke Ellis, but nah, I don't think.
too soon.
No, that's not.
I can see. You know what? I can see Escara.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I didn't like when they sent him down at all. I didn't agree with that.
But I agree with your father. I think it's gonna be Jones or Escara. I hope it's. I think Jones will be soon. If it's not tomorrow, then I think Jones will be up soon, and then. But I think I think it's be Escara. I think most likely.
Yeah, be great to have him back up.
Richard says, don't worry. Next year, you'll probably see a totally different roster because they'll be open. They'll open up the money and start grabbing guys some other teams they call for acquisitions. I call out a joke.
Hey, I mean, it happened the year before this one when they missed the playoffs, went out, made a lot of moves, and then they're in the World Series. So it did happen.
Rob Saxon says, don't call up Spencer. He might be good. Oh, God. Ay, guys, come on. Austin Slater's the greatest Yankee ever. All right. Now I think we're getting slap happy as we get to the next day. It's 12. It's Tuesday now. All right, Norma, we have your comments. You don't need to make any slurs or anything. I am deleting the comments.
Yep. Yeah, Judge will be back tomorrow, and Slater's heading to the IL. Yep.
And now who will go? Oh, it's headed to. Okay,
So
so
basically, it'll be Judge for Slater.
Isn't it always that case?
Yeah.
It's always the Yankees really should bring another. They're better off with another catcher, but they don't have a right-handed catcher.
Oh, hold on.
Augusto Hyatt, whatever his name is.
This is the thing I don't get. So the Yankees intentionally walked
Wyatt Langford.
Yeah, to get to Josh Jung. Come on, man. Why would they do that? Intentionally walk?
Yeah, I mean, come on, really. What's your thoughts there, Mr. Mark Teixeira?
Well, this game was awful. I mean,
good way to put it.
I know it takes the boom out of everything.
Yep.
I mean, there's only so much we can say. I mean, I can't go on here and just repeat everything that we've already said. I mean, it's in the books, as Howie Rose would say. So, I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I agree with everything you guys are saying.
We're gonna make this happen soon, hopefully.
oh my God, who put that up? You're gonna start a frenzy on the internet. Boone is fired. The people at NY Yankee Mania said that.
I hope something has to change, though. Something has to.
Yeah, well, again, we got to see. We got to really see how things play out and all. But so again, here we go again tomorrow. What kind of lineup? What are the pitchers tomorrow? Any? Do we have that?
Yeah, it's
Warren
Will
against
Warren and
Nathan
Nathan Eovaldi. So.
Oh, okay.
Nathan Eovaldi. He's either very, very good against us, or we definitely give him a little.
He broke my heart a few times when he was in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, we usually hit him pretty well, but when he's on, he's on. I mean, remember that playoff?
Very good year.
He was clutch during that World Series run for the Boston Red Sox, along with David. Remember that year with David Price too being clutch, but Eovaldi was clutch also.
He's having a very good season, Eovaldi.
Yeah.
ERA under 1.5.
Damn. I really like Eovaldi. He's a
whip under 1. He's just been fantastic this season. I've had him in fantasy, so been very good for me.
This year?
Yeah. He's been very good for me.
Nathan Eovaldi, 30.2 innings pitched, 30 Ks, ERA 0.59 in the month of July. Oh boy.
We should call up Kenta Maeda spot
Oh
start.
my gosh.
Oh my God, that's all we need.
That's when you know when
That's
he
all we
comes up.
need.
That's when you know the season's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the season, crazy. It's just insane. Let's see. Let's take this one. Boone said they were picking their position between two hitters. He's clueless making decisions.
Yeah.
It's rough. I mean, it's just there's too many holes in this team. Too many holes with the front office. Just a lot of stupid decisions. No situational hitting too. I mean, it's just not smart baseball being played. Ugh.
Richard
That was
said,
a rough
no
one.
spoiler alert. The season is over. You just don't realize it yet.
I mean, we were saying no to that like a few weeks ago, but now, I mean, it's starting to become a little too close for comfort now, guys.
What do we have, like 50, 49 games left?
Yeah, I mean, we're getting right into the dog days of summer. Before you know it, man, we're just going to be holding on to that third place spot in the wild card, which
Yep.
for a team that was runner-up in the World Series last year, won the pennant, kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm just like, it's insane. It really is insane. I don't know. You get to the point where you say, when does it? Where does it end? Where does it start and where does it end? That's the bottom line with this team. I mean, so we get Aaron Judge back. We get Aaron Judge back, but now there's no Stanton. Now, do you take a chance and do you put him in the outfield?
No. He's gonna serve. Judge is gonna be DH for a couple of games most likely, and if he feels better, then they'll put him in the outfield. But Stanton will serve as a pitch hitter, in my opinion, in the bench, and that's a good player to have on the bench to come as pitch hitting. So
I know, but to have
Norm,
him out of the lineup.
What are we talking about in the chat?
all right, block Norm, please.
Who?
He's done. He's out of here. He's gone.
Okay.
Short-lived life in the chat. That
All
didn't
right,
last too long.
He's gone.
He gone.
He gone. Guys, we are the Yanks are doing bad. That doesn't mean that you in the chat have to be, that you could say what you feel, but you can keep it. You could do a little better than that, guys. Come on, you one or two people ruining it for over 40 people that's around in the chat. Come on now. I mean, enough's enough. Evan is in the panel too. What are your thoughts, Evan? You're too quiet. Come on.
Well, first, that's my good friend Damon. We went to high school
What's up,
together.
Dave? Welcome.
And
Hi, Damon. How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for coming back, Damon. I appreciate it. I actually convinced him to be a Yankee fan, and I bet he regrets it now.
Wow. And he subscribed, I hope.
He is. I told him.
I know.
And he listened.
Thanks, Damon.
Yeah.
You got a good guy over here. So
Thanks,
what are
Joe.
your thoughts? Seriously. I mean, we've heard from everyone. Now go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think this game it's really a microcosm of what we've seen throughout the whole year, pretty much. It starts off with Aaron Boone not holding guys accountable, making bad decisions, and I mean, I think the lineup tonight wasn't good at all, but the way that we saw this team come out in the first inning, I mean, Goldie with the home run.
Yeah.
I mean, kudos to you. Good job. I mean, who
We've
knew that?
had
You could have done
home
that.
runs in 2 days and both lost the game.
Yeah, exactly. And, we could have done more in the first 2 innings, too, because we had bases loaded. I mean, let's face it, this game should have been over way before it was in the extra innings. It should have been over. We had multiple chances, but we don't come up clutch again. Dominguez obviously wasn't in the lineup tonight. He came in for Slater. I thought he did okay overall, but it wasn't good enough.
This is a very good question for all of us, guys, and we should all have a chance to answer it. Richard, I want to ask you guys a question. If you were being paid the kind of money and were performing the way they are, how would you feel personally? Would you feel like you're stealing the money? How would you feel? Nitin, go first.
Man, that's a good question. I mean, I wouldn't feel I would be stealing the money. I feel embarrassed the way we're playing. We're playing right now as a team. We got to play better, and I would be the one who probably talks to the team, being the leader of the team, and if it, like the way the stretch is going right now, they need someone to step up like a leader. And Judge, I hope Judge is that guy, and he starts speaking to the team. But if I was in that situation, I would not feel I was stealing the money. I would feel embarrassed as a player.
Especially if you're doing your part.
Yeah, and we got to figure out how we can regroup as a team, change this vibe in the clubhouse, and see what happens and go from there. So I wouldn't feel I was stealing the money. No.
Okay, George, go ahead.
I mean, I think the biggest thing is a lot of these players aren't playing the game for the money. I mean, obviously, to get to the major league level, you have to be some kind of freak athlete. You have to be some kind of 1 in a million baseball player to get there. So if you're playing at that level, I mean, it's more of just a disappointment that you're not performing at the level you should. I mean, like, let's just take a guy like Devin Williams, for example. I mean, a guy who is one of the best closers of the 2020s, that whole decade. He's probably a top 3 closer. And now look what he's doing. He comes to a big market team, gets handed the closer role instantly. I know a lot of people are unhappy with that because they wanted Luke Weaver to hold it down. You go into here and then you just don't perform the way you should. I mean, you're getting shelled. Your ERA is over 5, well over 5. I think it's more of a mental side than the money. I think Devin Williams is just, before he starts thinking about, I'm stealing money from the Yankees, I think he's starting to think about, I'm not playing the way I should. I'm really not playing. I mean, my ERA is 4 points. It's 4 over what it was last year. I mean, this is not what I'm supposed to be. This is not who I am. What's going on? I mean, I think it's more of a mental battle. Like, what is wrong with me? I think that's what starts happening.
Yep. And Evan, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy about it. Definitely, if I was in anyone's shoes on the team, I mean, we know the best players are being paid the most money, but if we're given a contract like that and we play to the standards, then we have to face the harsh reality that is the fan base, the media, and all the criticism that comes with it.
Yeah.
No, good point. Excellent point. No question about it. But listen, I mean, like you said, we could pounce on this and pounce on it.
Yeah.
The bottom line is the Yankees lost. That's the bottom line. And
today's a new day, so let's go. Let's see.
Yeah, we're in the new day, guys. We
went far, man.
The morning show, and that's a little off, but anyway, guys, thanks so much, everyone to be in the chat. Let's get some final thoughts. George, you give it up first.
I mean, I'll go right to Bryce's comment. He just said on positive note, Bednar and Duvall looked great, which I love to see. The offense was good. Paulie G looks like he's waking up. Stanton, he continues to mash. It's just a tough loss. This is one of the losses that are going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. The first game in Miami are one of those games that's going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. You could just go throughout the whole season. Toronto series, those are going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. When we got swept in Boston, that's going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. These are just the games in the series you look back on like, man, we should have won that. Like, we weren't overmatched at all. It just came down to like the few pitches. It came down to the pitch that Devin left over the heart of plate that just got smoked. It comes down to Wells not being able to get the job done in the 10th. And you take what you could get out of it. Baseball is a hard sport. Baseball is a long, excruciating sport. But, I mean, the Yankees really have to wake up. It's bad now. They're holding on to a wild card spot, but pretty soon they might be out of luck. They might be out of contention right now. They might be out of the playoff picture.
But
so
you're right.
It's soon. It's soon. You have to wake up. They did do good. The offense. And I keep saying this. The offense is never the issue. The offense has always been great in this rough patch. I mean, they scored 12 runs against that Miami team.
Yeah.
They scored 5 runs to game. Standing Gate came through big time with a 2-run homer to put them back on top. They bounced back when Fried gave up those 4 runs in the second. Then they put up a crooked number and came ahead 5. But the problem is, it's always the same thing. It's always the bullpen not holding on to leads in the 8th and 9th inning. Duvall and Bednar, maybe they could give us some hope, but Devin Williams, it's always coming down to him. It's always coming down to something with the bottom third of the order. Tonight it was on Woes, but lots of games it's been on Volpe. Lots of games it's been on guys. I mean, it's been on Woes a lot. So yes, did they play great the first 8 innings of the game? 100%. They battled. I mean, I was fired up when Sandin hit that homer, but it's a 9-inning game. In this case, it's a 10-inning game. You have to continue the momentum. Yeah, like a few people brought up from the great Mariano Duncan. We played today. We win today. We played 8 innings of a 9-inning game. That's the problem. We did not play the game the whole way through. And yeah, for majority of the game, did we play fantastic? Yes, 100%. But problem is, you just didn't get it done when it mattered most. Not the clutch gene. And that's been the biggest problem. And the problem is it's happened multiple times throughout the whole second half. It's been the same old story over and over again. Something's got to give. That's all I got for tonight.
Okay, Evan, your final thoughts.
Yeah, you guys, you hit it all on the head. I mean, I agree with what you guys have been saying. I mean, me and Joe have been coming on here during the post games for the Marlins series. We basically ranted and raved about how this team has been awful, and I can't believe it's like every time I've been on here, they've lost. So I'm 0 for 4. But let's hope that tomorrow is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys know the show Yankees Classics, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
They show all the amazing games. Well, what I want this team to do is I want them to put a montage together of all these disgraceful losses from the Aaron Boone era. I know it would probably take like 10 years.
Oh, God.
We'd get to outer space quicker than we'd watch these Yankees Classics.
My God.
And so I want the new management. I want Boone and Cashman fired. I want the new management to come in here and tell these players, do you want this to be you? Do you want this to represent the fan base? Do you want this to represent New York City? Do you want to bring a championship back to the Bronx? Let's go here. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Let's go, Evan. Come on, bring it out. Come on. There you go. That's how you talk. That's what we're talking about. Come on,
I
Evan.
will not curse on Joe's show because you do not deserve that. You guys are incredible. The chat is incredible.
Let's go.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Woo.
We all love this team and we want it to get better.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Let's get these clowns out of here. Let's get new management and let's win a World Series.
Yep, that's true.
That number 28, I got it over here in the throat. We all have it in the throat. We all want it to come out. Enough's enough. Good. I'm glad airing out, man. That's what we're all about.
Evan. There you go, Evan. Let's go.
Yeah. Love to see the passion, man.
That's
This is what Boone
awesome.
should be saying. This is what Boone should be.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is what the press conferences should be like.
I think Nitin could do Aaron Boone perfectly,
Yeah.
Well, we hit the ball. We hit the ball. And you know what? It's right in front of us.
So my first thought, so if the Yankees decide to get rid of Cashman, I want Kim Nang as the GM.
I don't know if Cashman's gonna get loose.
No, if he does, I'm just saying.
I would honestly be happy with that.
Kim Nang would make a perfect GM in baseball, and she's knowledgeable. She's amazing. So, but my final thoughts here. Let's go a new day today. Let's keep it. Let's just move on from yesterday. Yesterday. And then Will Warren is on the mound, so hopefully he can give us some quality innings. But I keep telling people that I agree with George and all, and it comes down to the bullpen and Devin Williams, man. If the bullpen was able to hold these games, we would have been on a 4-game win streak right now.
Yeah.
But now it comes down to the bullpen, and the bullpen needs to do a better job. And tomorrow, I don't care. Tomorrow, do not. I mean, if if it comes down to the close game again, you got to put like Ben Har or Duval or Beaver. Not just stay away from Williams for now, but for a game or two. But I'm hoping when Judge comes back, he gives us more production in the lineup. I think it gives us a much better presence with the lineup with Judge back tomorrow. So looking forward to that, and looking forward to see what the lineup is, because Judge is going to be a DH and most likely, and I hope Boone doesn't mess it up again, the lineup. So let's see. But let's go Yankees. Still confident in this team, but they just have to play better. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all.
100%.
Landon, welcome back to the stream. I've not seen you in a while. Hope
Yo,
all
Ben.
is well with you.
Ben, chill with the comments, man.
I watched Aaron Boone's press conference. He was pissed.
Yeah. Yo, George, you seeing this?
What we got?
Ben's thing?
Let me look. What we got on Ben?
Yeah.
This isn't Ben Balian, right?
No, Shutterworth.
Oh, okay. It's not my guy, Ben. Oh, with all the emojis? Yeah, I mean, no spamming. No spamming. I mean, it's just because we read comments, that's the big thing. We read a lot of the comments, and if we have like 5,000 comments and most of them are emojis, it just can be a little hard to see like guys like Nasty One, the guys who want to get on the show, guys who want to hear, guys who want voices to be heard. That's definitely the big issue right there.
Yeah, Nasty. Yeah, I agree. I think he did say something about
because we're lucky to have a very engaging audience on this show, and we want to keep it that way. We want everyone to be heard.
Yeah, without a doubt. It's just that it's got to be done in a just understand that we have a young audience, we have middle aged, we have older audience, but you have to be respectful with the young.
Joe, you know who has been active on Twitter lately? Clint Frazier.
Really?
Yeah, I know. He's been going nuts.
The ginger guy that ran into the wall?
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
And who turned out to be a bust. The bat speed of Babe Ruth is a bust. So
yeah. Oh yeah, legendary bat speed and all of that. Oh yeah, right. But
Mark Leiter's back. How come they haven't used him yet?
Who?
Mark Leiter.
He's back?
Yeah, he's back.
Really?
I thought he's back.
No, I didn't hear that. No, he's not back yet. Any day now.
Okay, any day. Okay, all right.
Any day.
Hopefully soon, though.
Yeah.
But, well, guys, like I said, thank you so much. Everybody, thanks for being strong in the stream. My God, all night. Thank you. Sorry, because these games finished late. We were supposed to start at like 10:30, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, we're like in the fifth inning, and the game's like 3 hours. Where's the game going faster, guys? I think it goes slower now.
This was just one of those games, Joe.
Yeah, it is. It was, but
it's a good game to watch.
Nick Totero says, "Save the effing beards." Nick Totero.
Oh, yeah, since they've been putting the beards on, we really haven't been doing. Yeah. But look, like I said, everyone, we got the morning stream tomorrow morning, 8:30 in the morning. And thank you, everyone. Love you guys for being here all the time. Like and subscribe. We really appreciate that. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Another nice day, and we move forward with the New York Yankees. So, again, thank you, everyone. God bless you all. God bless America. Let's go. Stay healthy. Let's go, Yankees. And stay well, everyone. Love everybody in front of you. And you guys are the best. We have the best stream at NY Yankee Mania. Good night, everyone. We'll see you at 8:30.
Night.